Yo. L&L. L&L.
Can you hear me?
L&L show. It's hot. Hot. It's hot. I'm ready. L&L. Never live.
I don't know anything about it.
Positive affirmation tuning every week. We need a Monday family meeting. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. So the game time, come in and unwind. Friday night, shout out time, creators grind and shine. Pop up, shop up after shop up. Get your bomb.com season for your pop-up. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire, bringing all the heat. It's time to turn up.
I was about to order something and I was like, oh,
You want to taste that heat? Try to taste the heat. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like beat. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Dynamite's the truth.
Because I had
Bigger nephew, Leonora. She knows it's the truth. Chris.
Everybody love Chris. Love it. Hey, hey. Love and live. Was your
Okay, so get ready, y'all. Look, y'all ready.
This is Love and Live Shop.
Hello,
right.
London.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
All right, welcome
How are
in.
you guys?
Okay, well, we kind of.
Because you got it all up in my face.
There we go. All right, welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves.
Yes,
having a good day. It's Monday family meeting. And if you don't know, every Monday here on the Love and Live show, we chop it up with you guys. We just see what's going on. Tell you about our week. We hear about yours. This is going to be no different.
No different.
So if you got anything that you want to talk about, anything that is on your mind, drop it in the chat.
In the chat.
And yeah, we're just going to chop it up. So yeah, what's going on with you, Queen Lenore?
Nothing. I'm here, y'all. Okay, so last week we didn't come on here at all.
Yeah, last week weren't, not even Wednesday.
I mean, we didn't come.
Didn't do Monday. We didn't even do Wednesday.
Because you guys know when we have to do a pop-up, we don't know how to act. That's just what it is. And we had two pop-ups.
No,
we don't. We had one. That one pop-up for 2 days.
So
That's
pretty much it kind of is like no difference than us having two.
Yeah.
Because we had both days occupied and we had to have inventory for both days.
And some people didn't think we're going to be as busy as it was. So.
Yeah, certainly. I'm glad we did really good though. We did especially considering we always do good even when environments where some people aren't doing as well.
Yeah.
So just because basic greeting and everything goes a long way. And a lot of people, they don't take the time to do that. They think the product's supposed to sell itself, similar to a store. We have a different approach on that, so we're blessed in that way. But yeah, I didn't know that was going to be as much of a turn up as there was, and I'm glad there was because I mean, don't do anything but benefit. But
that's true.
Yeah,
true.
But in terms of our stock and everything, our inventory. We actually did pretty good though. We only thing I wish we would have more was probably the barbecue because
that was trying to be number one seller, but we didn't have enough for it to be.
It was the fastest sellers, what we can say. Between that and the seasoning, they were just dropping and going. So
yeah,
usually our hot sauce, but it also depends on the crowd. Some crowds they can't handle the heat, so the hot sauce is less attractive. But all that to say, we're gonna get in the chat. Y'all chopping it up in the chat. So we're gonna go ahead and welcome in formally Wellness with Frugal Mama. We got Life with Tasharia. Welcome in. She said hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you in here. And everybody, if you could just let us know, how is the sound? Does our mic sound okay? Yes, no, maybe so.
Sounds nice.
We also have Sweetheart. Sweetheart is in here. Sweetheart says hi. How you doing, Sweetheart?
Hey,
She also
Sweetheart.
says hello, Queen. Hi,
And we got
nephew.
OD over here.
Welcome in, Odie. We also have
Oreo
Miles. Hey. Without the dog house.
I know.
Welcome
I was
in,
getting ready to
Oreo.
say dollhouse. Now look at
Oreo
her
said hello, everyone, and I'm doing good. How you doing today? All right. And Sweetheart is joining the membership. Sweetheart, what you saying? Sweetheart saying, "Run me my money." Thank you for joining, Sweetheart. Appreciate you.
It's not up there?
No, it's not on there.
Well, you guys singing better than that.
Yeah, we got Sweetheart joining up.
Run me my money. Ooh.
Welcome in, Sweetheart. Sweetheart, thank
I
you
think
for
we sound
joining.
good singing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I
She
think
said
we
she
got
had
it.
a sandwich and some soup today.
Oh,
Okay. For lunch, she had some lasagna and vegetables. All right, you're just doing it up today, aren't you?
Girl.
And we're doing pretty good. So it's nice to see all you guys in here. I'm gonna switch the mic. One second. Let's see how this works. Okay. Look, we froze up a little bit. How does this one sound? Does this mic sound good? I don't know what was going on. That was started acting out. Now we freezing. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Oreo says it sounds okay to me. You can still hear it. For some reason, I'm glitching around ever since I want to touch settings and stuff. I don't know what's going on with that.
Touching nothing.
I don't know what's happening. All right. Sweetheart says, nice shirt, Queen.
Thank you. Sweetheart, you always giving wonderful compliments. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, glitch around. You still can hear us fine, which is the good part. So with that, I guess this is just kind of I'm gonna try to get some stuff out of the way. Maybe that will smoothen things out. But anyway, what's been going on? What's been going on, Queen? What's been happening with you?
That was about it. We're doing pop-ups, and we have 2 locations this week. Well, 3. We're doing 2. We're splitting up on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we might not be doing none on Sunday if I don't email this lady. I'm going to email this lady to make sure we're still set in stone for Sunday. So we're excited about that.
Well, so what is going on with the sound and the stream? The stream is probably now choppy. The sound should be smooth, though. I switched it for just 1 second, and I brought it back. So the sound should be just fine right now. But aside from that, we should be good on the stream is chopping up here and there, but now it's kind of clearing up a little bit. But yeah, so that's what's going on. We have been doing our events. Hopefully, we can bring y'all on one of the events. Well, what would be a good one to do that one for? Maybe the Gresham.
Oh yeah, we can do Gresham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait until you get there, but we'll do Gresham.
We'll probably show y'all a little stream just because it's nice to have y'all part of the process, and then also it just helps us too as well. We just have
we might
video.
Because the difference about doing these, you got to understand too. They play music, we can't be on stream. So if they don't play music, yes, we can be on.
And most likely, he's gonna play music.
So we just doing.
Well, we could unlist it.
Well, we can do that.
Yeah, whatever. So you will have to be there because after the stream will be pretty much deleted. So if you don't join that live,
you're gonna miss out.
Yeah, you're gonna miss out. So yeah. So other than that, though, That's
does
what we're doing.
does
That's it.
holiday music count as a copyright?
Yes, indeed.
No.
Certain like they have a flat like in terms of licensing and stuff like that. You can license a lot of those songs, and some of those are free to use. It's just like a gospel song, gospel hymn, or whatever. You know, some of those are for everyone to be able to use. But when somebody sings it, and they got their own instrumentation or whatever. Let's say you got Mariah Carey, and somebody does a cover of it. Depending on those rights may vary. So, yeah, a lot of them though they do have at least one copyright in the playlist.
Into the Snow. What?
Yeah, we gotta welcome in Mary with Paranormal. Mary with Paranormal in here saying, "How was your guys' Thanksgiving?"
It was good.
Oh, it
was really good. I felt really blessed. The family came. We ate and enjoyed ourselves.
I felt
everything. Well, that was hilarious, y'all. So Eli fixes what he eats. He's fine after he eats. He goes to get dessert, and I don't know. The dessert had him slumped. It like the dessert had melatonin in it because he was like, And then one time he decided to move and sit at the table. He had his arm crossed and he was like this.
Yep.
And then he came up and leaned to the side with the gangster lean. And then he moved from here, and then there's this grin that comes on his face. So he's like this. It was funny. Chris recorded it. We should put it on there. I want somebody to put it on there so people can see you sleep.
Hey, when the belly is full, it's nap time. You ain't lying, John. You ain't lying. All right. And yeah, so they're over there with 3 inches of snow in Cincinnati over there. We over here with no inches of snow. We actually
praise the Lord.
Sun out right now.
Let's praise the Lord. It's cold outside.
It is cold. It's really cold, but what a difference.
But let me tell you, I am not a snow girl. Like, I don't mind if I don't have nowhere to go.
Are you kidding me?
No, like if I have nowhere to go and that's it, then yeah, I'm all about the snow. Like in my hot cocoa with my marshmallow, I'm cool. But if I have somewhere to go when it snows, I'm not going. So it kind of messes up my day, so I don't like that. So no, don't do the snow. We don't do that. And we like to get snow in January and February and stuff.
That's our snow season.
Yeah, we don't get snow that much.
Too much in December. We had only a couple since I've been alive. We only had a couple that I could remember. Whereas there's some snow or remnant of snow.
I know you think you've been alive for a long time, don't you?
I ain't been alive. That's what I'm saying. It's only small fraction. Because
and we can't even talk about. I mean, we gotta go by what he remembers. So we ain't gonna talk about like when he was a baby to like 5, 6, 7 years old.
Yep.
We talking older. You know what I mean?
Few words. Since I've been alive and what I remember. Yeah. But we also have Oreo coming in saying, you lucky to have snow.
What?
Oreo wants some snow over there.
Like I said, if I don't know where to go when the snow comes, it's fine. But sometimes Oregon decides to get this thing where we want to have all these multiple weathers in there, and we are snowed in the house. I mean, we need to have groceries, and that's one thing we never keep in this house is groceries. So if we get snowed in, we're going to be jacked up. I'm going to have to put Eli on the grill and cook them up. That's what my just put them on the grill, cook them up.
No, I think we'd be all right if you guys.
We ain't got no food to be snowed in. I'm just telling you.
Last time we was vegetarian when we got snowed in. That was interesting.
We can be a vegetarian. We can be a pescatarian. We can be all kinds of stuff. We ain't got nothing for nothing. Mm-hmm. We be just sitting there. Like, does Uber Eats do slides over here? And they slide their way over here. But we got to hope that they have the kitchen open to wherever location it is. So I'm trying to stock up, but I need Mr. Man to clean out the freezer so I can stock up for the winter. But
this is probably most as good as they're going to get right now.
No, I need an extra clean.
There's no
barely anything in there.
There's no other spot. The middle is only when we have cakes. That's pretty much cleared out.
No, what is in the freezer that can't come out the freezer that you can't work? What meat?
Everything that we have, meat and freezer food. And then the bag of ice is at the bottom.
You guys, he's saying it like we got food in the house. Now, when we go in there looking, he don't be coming out with no meat then. Like,
Well, because it's like you have different meats. You have stuff that you got from the butcher. So it's not like stuff like that. But
so then those things can go in the smaller freezer.
That's what's in there right now, yeah.
And then the big freezer could be that outside can go and buy bulk foods.
Yeah, that's what's in there as well. The bulk foods, the burgers are in there. Both burgers are in there.
The what?
Both burgers are in there.
So one burger is on the bulk. Nothing else is in there that's bulk that you're saying.
Yeah,
because we ain't got nothing bulk.
I didn't say bulk.
I said bulk. Did you see my wings right back, y'all? Did you see the wings right back? Okay.
She's acting up. But yeah, anyway.
It slid back.
And Oreo said, no, I don't want any snow.
Oh, that's good. I feel you, Oreo.
I was talking about someone else is waiting for the snow. Mm-hmm.
Y'all was gonna see my wig cap.
Oreo, look, I like a little snow. I'm not gonna lie. A little snow for a little snowball fight, and then it melts away. It's cool. What I do not like is just the ice, because then ice, we already don't do really good.
But when the snow, you're automatically getting ice in Oregon. That's just what it's already.
It is. It's a combo.
Well, it's a combo.
But the snow is fun. The ice is what's not fun.
But it ain't fun when you have snow and then a layer of ice on top of the snow.
It's just, that's not fun. When ice gets involved in the conversation. Now, a little snow here, throw a little snowball fight, make a little snowman, it all melts away. But the ice,
Chris?
No.
Yeah.
And like you're saying, the temperature always is super, super low. So that ice, even if it melts, most likely turns to snow when we aren't in those colder seasons. But we gotta welcome somebody in. Somebody's in the building. We got my boy BDBGB Promotions in the house, saying love and live. How you feeling? How you living? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right.
I don't know.
And BDBGP said he is in the
Bearding. I'm just not doing snow. But you know, like I said, give me a week where I ain't got nowhere to go. I'll do snow for that 1 week. But I need groceries to be able to do that snow for 1 week. And I got to make sure I have hot cocoa and everything that I want. But you know what? I've been on getting these new recipes for drinks that I ain't made one of yet.
You making drinks?
I want to make some drinks like that. I want us to be like having some cocktails. I don't know. I feel like this is my season. Not this is the season, but this is my season for me to be making some cocktail drinks.
And you about to just get into it?
Exactly. I'm agreeing with you, BDBGP. Exactly. But you said what?
I said, you just gonna start doing it, start getting into it?
Well, you know, I need you guys to be here for me to do it.
What you mean?
You know, you guys always leaving the house and stuff.
What are you talking about?
You know, and so I don't like to drink alone.
We don't hardly leave that.
You always go, and you guys go somewhere every day.
What are you talking about?
I can't even keep up with you guys.
Oh schedule. My goodness!
They're just this couple that just never stays home, and I'll be like, "Oh my goodness, I can't have these drinks with you guys." And
so that's what we're gonna go with for the moment.
Yes,
that's why she's not doing it.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's all these cool drinks, and
we're limiting her from making.
Yes.
Because we're
never
going so much.
Why are you doing this?
Because I mean, you know.
Why are you doing this? Stop doing that part.
Let's see. How many times am I going out the
all the time?
Tuesday, I'm off. Okay, go.
You're gone all the time. You're gonna be Saturday, gone today. After we get off the live, you're gonna be gone today.
Where am I going today?
You're going to shopping.
Say yesterday.
We couldn't because we went shopping.
But that's not gonna be.
And you weren't at home yesterday or the day before.
Oh, okay. Neither were you. So what's that supposed to mean? You got to be here to make it.
You're not gonna sit here and drop me under the door. I said you're not always here. You guys are not here, and I'm gonna be making these drinks. I just want to make these drinks. You know.
We over here talking about she ain't making no drinks because people ain't home. Guess what? We at home like most of the week. Like literally
They are always gone.
6 out of the
Every time
7
I turn
days.
around, they're gone.
Now I can say
they're
okay,
like the
maybe
most
I'm
busybody couple in the world. They're
I'm
always
going
the
on the
same.
weekend for sure. And Tuesday. And gone, truthfully gone for most of the days, only one day out of the week. Well, I guess technically I'll say 2. 2 is yeah.
You know, it's so cute that you just come up with your own little story.
5 days out of the week.
Well, I need you at home at night. And no, it's not 5 days out of the week. It's like one day out of the week I get to do something.
5 days out
one
of the
day.
Week. Five days you will be able to do that.
And
we're gone for one day. Which is Tuesday.
For 6 days.
6? How much days is in your week? 6 days. I'm gone.
7 days is in my week.
And I'm gone for 6 of those days.
Yes.
You must be putting them.
Like,
you must be putting the months. With
I get 4 days a month with Eli. Okay, you guys see us on live and think we're always got. No, he's always gone.
Look,
they're just like this busybody couple that goes.
Yeah, that's crazy. She over here being sarcastic, y'all.
I am not.
If I'm not at work, if I'm not at work, on Tuesday I'm going. But
I'm just saying.
Outside of those facts,
like in it, like you want, and then I found out you can put eggnog with any drink and it tastes real good. So and I make homemade eggnog. Well, you make it too. So we can make eggnog and put them in any drinks. Any drink.
What are you gonna do that with?
Any drinks.
Yeah, no, you're gonna try the Dr. Pepper or something like that.
We can try Dr. Pepper. We can try
Dr. Pepper.
Your matcha.
I did that.
I'm tired of you doing stuff with that one.
Oh, it wasn't like that much, but yeah.
This is why we don't get along. I just, sometimes I just feel like I'm all alone.
That's what you feel like?
Do we have any drink bottles?
Like the ones we used this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have enough. We probably need to buy
because we're at 2 different locations, right?
Yeah. Well, this is the first time I used the pack was those extra bottles. So next week you'll have to order more. At the end of this week, like Sunday, probably have to order more.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it. Oh, let me just tell you about business. Okay, so we've branded our business to be Taste the Flavor, and we are now dealing with a branding company that wants to change our name. So, are you feeding the pictures too?
Yeah.
It's in my tour today. And then we're gonna see what our business name is. But let me just tell you, what warmed my heart this weekend off of doing the market is our bundle for this season was selling. I was so happy because when I first did it, just didn't seem like it was selling, And then this weekend, it was selling. People was doing it. I was enjoying it. So I'm really excited about the bundle selling. And I was going to think about making a bundle for the hot sauce, but I want it to be cute. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be just,
I like what that person was doing. Apparently they get the laser cut or whatever.
I'm not doing that. It's too much money.
No, that is in itself is too much. I'm saying that concept. We can find like something like a little crate or something. Fits probably 4. Nice little.
Yeah, I was trying to find boxes or something like that, but I'll look for crates or something. Something that's cheap.
Bags are crate. Bags are cheap. You can fit 4 in a bag. Well, you already got the bags with the windows, so it'd be something like that.
Yeah, I don't want those.
The bag box combo.
All right, we're gonna look at some folks. You put it in there, and we give you like so much off.
Okay.
So you put like, say you get 4 hot sauces in there, it'd be $5 off or $8 off, and then.
Oh, you want something modular where it's like different size, or just one?
One size. I don't. If you do the other bottles, that's a different conversation.
Okay, we're gonna welcome in. We're gonna chat it up after that. We're gonna welcome in. Vince Yours in here saying, "What's up, man?
Vince Yours, how are you?
Happy Thanksgiving. What's going on?
Yeah.
What's up to all in the chat? What's going on with Vince Yours? How you doing, Tanya? What's going on?
How you doing?
And Oreo said it's cold outside.
You ain't never lie. It's cold in the house too. You are just today. He is lying. First, he's trying to act like he always at home, and now he's talking about.
Okay, the first one always at home. I am home a lot.
He is not.
And
I don't
this
even know
one
what Eli
obviously
looks
was
like,
a
y'all.
joke.
I be looking for Eli, but like, what did Eli look like? When he come in, it scares me because I be like, oh, I haven't seen him in so long. I didn't know.
Look, Vince Short said, "What you cook?" Queen Lenore was a cooking machine. She made some collard greens and she made some mac and cheese,
And I was
And it was
pouting the
bomb.
whole time I was doing it.
and it was
Because I
bomb.
felt like I should know how to cook this Halloween. Listen, and you know who didn't cook? Everybody cooked, but you know who didn't cook? Eli. So guess what? He cooked it for Christmas.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Look, I don't mind.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
I wasn't asked or requested.
No,
to
you
cook
should have
anything,
cooked something.
so I just was
You
like,
should have
oh,
found
okay.
something to cook. But he gonna
Last time
he
on
gonna cook
Halloween,
this
I
time.
made 2 things, so I was like, okay, maybe.
Oh, we all cooked on Hollywood. Next.
I made 2 though. Everybody only made 1 though.
Oh, that's on you. You just wanted
So
your
that
entry in
was
there.
my
You were
extra
trying to
one.
double win. That's all that
We
was.
didn't even do winners. It was just
Oh, yeah,
for
we did.
fun.
Whatever. But
So it was
anyway,
for the love of the game.
when
and
you
that's what I
gonna
was
for the
doing.
love of Christmas, you gonna make some food, and you don't even have to show up. I'll take you to the house
Oh dang! Oh, that's how it's gonna have to be. Oh, I'm
because you got too many people's houses to go to. I heard you
I
going
only
to.
got to go. Only got 3
You go
families. to
exactly, and so
that's
you
not
can
that
go to
much,
your
though.
3, and we'll stay at the house. But I'm taking your dish.
That's not even that much though.
That's a lie.
That's not. All I have to do. Only thing I'm worried about is at the end of the day. Well, what day does it even land on?
Thursday.
Okay, good. I'm like, if I had to work, oh my gosh, that's gonna be terrible. Day after Thanksgiving, it wasn't terrible, but it was just like, whew. When that itis hit, you're like, oh, why do I got to get up?
So Eli's not spending Christmas with me. He's going to.
I am. I'm
No, you're
chopping
not.
up in 3s.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm spending 1/3 of my day.
I don't like that. So just don't show up.
Oh, now I can't show up. I'm only 1/3. 1/3.
I don't like to be
Well,
1/3
you
of
have to
anything.
think about it like this.
You know, I'm not a 1/3 type of girl. I like all
What
attention.
time are we doing ours?
Probably around 12, 1, like we
12,
did
1.
this time.
So, yeah, I think that lines up. The only one, see, one of my grandparents, that one probably would be in a certain time frame. But the one of my dad's is not at all. So,
Well, it don't
That
matter.
was
I
like
mean,
7 or 8.
we can start at 12 or 1. It don't matter. There'll still be some food there when you get there at whatever time, but you're just not welcome.
So anyway, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and welcome somebody else in because we got some folks acting up here on the live. We're gonna go ahead and welcome in Six Balls is back. Welcome in, Six Balls. Six Balls said hello, fam. Happy Monday. Good to see you both. Good to see you too, Six Balls. Thank you for joining today. Y'all, Six Balls, you see how Clean her get on live and don't know how to act?
What did I do?
I'm glad she just live and direct with this. You know, she's just showing everybody
What am
how
I
she
doing?
actually not talk
just
about.
tell the
I'm not
truth.
well. Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
not welcome. Welcome in,
Okay.
Darius. How are
Welcome
you?
in, Darius. How you doing?
But no, I just don't understand. I'm just like, you do your family, and I'll do mine.
So anyway, I've been sure said, who made the meats?
My husband made the ham, which was bomb,
Ham was on here,
and then he
with
made the
that
pineapple upside down cake, which was
He made
bomb.
pineapple with the ham and pineapple.
And then-
pineapple out. It was
Yes,
good
so
in the best
good.
way,
And then my mom made the turkey and the fried oysters.
which was bomb.
She made the dressing, the candy
Which was
yam,
bomb.
and the dinner rolls,
Which was bomb.
the sweet potato pie.
That was on hit.
And then her roommate made stuffing.
Yes, made stuffing without the cornbread.
Okay, there you go. And then made mashed potatoes and gravy, which was good.
Yep.
And
What's-
then
what's
she
the mashed
made a
potato
lemon
without the
cake that
gravy?
was really good too.
The lemon cake, that was good.
And
that was on
good.
hit.
That was
The
on.
desserts, guess what? They always on hit.
Yeah, and my
My wife
daughter
made the
made
brownies.
brownies, which
Woo!
was really
Which
good.
was on hit.
Yeah.
And it was a Snickers brownie too.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, not Snickers.
You couldn't eat
Milky Way.
Snickers.
Milky Way.
What is wrong
No
with
Snickers
you?
got caramel in there?
Yeah, but it got peanuts. Can you eat
I'm-
peanuts?
No, I can't. I don't know where my mind was going.
Oh
with that.
my goodness.
It got chocolate caramel, just got simple mix up. Eat Snickers cake, don't I? Snickers cake don't got it on there. But anyway, That's the rundown of insurance. That's who made what. And what did Eli make?
Nothing.
So now he's gonna have to be making stuff on Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
he is.
They want to work him. And
And
then
then-
guess what? We got some folks
Then he ain't
don't
even
want to
invited.
invite folks to Christmas. Like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
just
need to
take
be
this-
invited. I'm a crash the party.
No, you can crash.
I'm a crash the party.
We can see your TV.
It ain't a
We
party
ain't
till I walk in.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna crash the party.
Mm-mm. Hey,
So
our ex-beauty queen.
welcome.
No,
in,
no, I'm
welcome
just saying
in.
that you can't because we got cameras to see that.
Oh no,
shit.
that's okay though.
And we just gonna lock
That's
all
okay.
the
I
doors.
got insiders. I got people that's gonna,
Who?
let me walk through.
Who?
I can't say no names on that one.
I will shoot every last one of them.
She ain't got a gun. Look, we gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We gonna make our way.
I'm gonna shoot them with that look, like, and that's worse than any violent weapons out there.
See, but you can't get mad because it's already done.
It's okay.
And I can make some
And you
bars.
know-
I can get it going. I can
And
find my way in.
I will hurt you.
Now she want to hurt me.
If you
because
walk
I'm
in that
coming
door,
I'm coming in on Christmas.
and
That's
I'm
what
gonna come
hurt
in
me.
too. Just
That is not creating a very
it's creating
Christian.
love.
It's not creating a Christian environment for me.
Oh, well for you.
That's not an environment of
Oh
love.
well for you, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing what I do best.
As we celebrate that holiday,
Anyway,
we're in
he's
a
not-
Christian environment.
And me and Jesus gonna be like that. If you are out,
Oh my goodness! So
so you go to your family's house, and then we're gonna have fun at our house.
yeah, I'll be out 3. Like I said, I had 3 events. I don't know how I'm gonna balance that with my time sheet, but it's gonna have to happen.
You know what you should do too?
What?
You should go do your 3 events, or 2 events.
Yeah.
On New Year's Eve as well.
No, I don't do that. That's exclusive.
What?
That's exclusive.
Exclusive to what?
To grandma's house.
No. That's
I don't celebrate New Year's with other folks.
No. You know
I've
what?
only
Living
done that
in
a couple
the year.
times of my life, and I've always been at Charles' place. Always, even when I was a pup. Always,
Even when you was a pup.
yeah, always.
What you think you are now?
I'm in
A big pup?
Yeah, I'm in the mid stage. So anyway, anyway.
She said I be acting up on my lives, but chill and I'm mug in person.
That's what I'm saying. Get Queen Lenore in person. What she gonna be saying?
Please.
But you know what? No, that's not true. You get her, okay, she'll be like that, right? But if you come to her and you start talking, then y'all can start talking for hours. It's okay. But she's not the type to always say the first word. She's the type to take the conversation and then just run.
That's I do just run.
Yeah, just like you run with the conversation. You know, like somebody talking to you, they give you good energy. Now you can have the back and forth.
Yeah.
You're not gonna, you're not just gonna come up and just.
I might need to go to Six Bow's house because she always cooking.
And that's too, yeah. That might have to,
Have you guys noticed I stopped being on live cooking?
yeah. I don't know
Because
why.
Eli doesn't have my stuff ready for me.
That's how we're gonna do me. That's how we're gonna just do me. Oh yeah, Eli just doesn't have this stuff ready, so
Just
he can't
wait,
do the
in my
live.
line. Just
I'm not saying.
am
I'm
I
not
lying?
saying.
I
I'm
think
just
I'm telling
saying
the
it's
truth.
under
Am
the
I
bus
lying?
moment. That's all I'm saying. Like, okay,
It's under
dang.
the best moment.
It's under the bus moment. You had to say all that. You could just say we're having some complications because, and not disclose why. You didn't have to say me. You had to say, "Oh, Elia is the reason for the season." But anyway,
So Eli wants me to lie on the live.
no, I
So
didn't
he
say
don't
lie.
want me to tell the truth.
I just say you
He
didn't have
wants
to say
me to
it.
make up a story and
I didn't
live.
even say you.
And
I
you
just
know,
say you didn't have to
I
say
like
it.
to give you guys nothing but the truth when I'm on the live.
Now,
and here
okay.
he is wanting me to lie.
This
So
is
I
what I'm
don't
talking about when you
understand
act up
what
on the
this
lie.
conversation is. That I have
I
to
didn't even
say.
say. I didn't even say
You
that.
did. I'm
No.
just telling you the reason I haven't
No,
been cooking
tell me.
on live is because you have not been having my stuff ready.
All right. Sis Bose, I'm glad you were able to relate with her with the acting up on live and everything like that. Because, oh boy, Queen Lenora, she just gets on live and she just has a field day. And then that field day just, that leads to her just acting up. And we accept her for that. We love her for that, we here for that. But
Let me ask you
sometimes
guys
it
a
comes
question because
to-
I'm done with him. Let me ask you guys a question because I've been, listening to the Bible. I like to give you guys a word and stuff like this
now you want to cut that conversation
because
off.
you're talking nonsense right now. So
Uh,
I was wondering because there's like God said don't make any false idols, and they were saying gold and silver, and they were just saying all this, and I had to play it like 3 times this morning because I was like, when people be wearing the cross with the cross and when Jesus is on the cross and all that, and when they be wearing like the earrings and the necklace,
Jesus piece. Yeah.
all those things, is that considered an idol?
It's to me. I always when I always thought about the Jesus piece and people doing that, I had to always have the same idea of that because to me it's like that is it's supposed to be a physical representation, but it's not because for one, like even Jesus and everything like that. For one, we don't even know what he looked like, so it's just a symbol of that, right?
My Jesus will have an afro.
But whatever it is, it's just a symbol.
Afro.
So at the end of the day, like if you was to say, oh, let's say you seen him swear on something or something like that, and you point and you hold it and you acting like that is that.
So if you're worshiping your necklace or your earrings or
you
whatever,
acting like that is the
then that's the idol.
see
But
that.
just wearing it as a necklace is not.
I mean, it's up for interpretation. I feel like
I'm just saying. I feel like
crazy.
I think it's an interpretation for an individual person. Let me put it this way: anything that's in the Bible. This is my process.
Mhm.
Whatever God is telling you through the Bible is an interpretation for you personally.
Yeah.
It ain't for if he's talking to you about something, it ain't for me. If he's talking to me about something, it ain't for you. That's what it is. Unless you're just talking about the straight 10 commandments. And I'm like, nobody should really complain about the 10 commandments because we raise our kids basically after the 10 commandments, even if you decide you don't believe in God or if you believe in God, we all tell them don't be lying, don't be stealing, don't be what other people have. Don't do this, don't we those are already things that we do just as a normal parent. But I was thinking like for me as an idol, I never wanted one, but if I did want one, would that be an idol? But I guess an idol is if I'm worshiping and if I'm holding true to if I take it and I'm praying to this, that's an idol. But me wearing it's just a joy. It could be just a piece to always make me remember to have a conversation with God.
But our biggest idol day to day is our phone. I mean, we pretty much worship and put a lot of our time into that without even really necessarily realizing that.
Yeah, that's our idol and money.
All these big distractions. I mean, these are what is
taking
up our time.
Augustine.
So I mean, in the grand scheme, if you was to look at Jesus' piece, it'd be no different than what we all doing. But when I always heard that was the same thought process in my mind too. It's like, well, I always got confused with the fact that people felt like the Jesus piece was so important,
Yeah.
Like that was it. Like, oh, I'm not a Christian or whatever unless I have like that or like that's.
See, I never seen anybody like that. I just
they never do that, but they make like it's the grand, like it's the.
That's what I'm saying. I never even seen that. I'll see a person wearing a necklace or something or earring, and it's just an everyday piece. It's not. I never seen anybody like, oh, and I was always like, because when you go to certain churches, they'd be like, that's an idol, or you can't defile your body and all that. And then I was like, you can't defile your body, but in Genesis, we was getting nose piercings. So hello.
Oh, people been doing. I mean, that's the thing.
So you're not defiling your body if you get a nose piercing because it was in the Bible. They got nose earrings, and you know what they said again? The bride price.
Yes, they say dowry, they say bride price, all that. We're classed out of that system. We don't do that.
I don't class out of nothing. I'm biblical.
That was what they were doing. It was a time period thing.
Okay, when I get back into Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John,
I'm just saying, it was
and if they say bride price in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, we're gonna have problems.
You know what? They most likely will. You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's a time period.
No, because people still use
it. It's a cultural and time piece.
That doesn't mean
most cultures do not.
Most cultures would say do not kill, but they do.
Yeah, I know.
Most cultures say
so
do not
we can
steal.
pick and choose what.
No, we cannot. Oh no!
Because is that written?
I want my bride price. I want my dowry.
Is that written in the 10?
What you mean in the 10?
Is that written in the 10 commandments? It's not written. that you have to pay the dowry. You
It's
don't
out of
have to do
respect.
that.
Because
Yeah,
I gave my daughter to you.
No, that's the time period.
And
thing.
as I gave
That's
my daughter,
because-
she's my precious piece here that I gave to you. You would not go to the high-end store and ask them to give you something and walk out the store. You would pay for it.
Okay.
And my daughter's a precious piece to me.
Okay, time period. Okay. Do we still sacrifice the animals?
Do we still sacrifice? No, but we do money. And in the New Testament, we was given money.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
I'm saying customs
No, I'm
change
just
over time.
But that
If
custom
you
didn't
look
change.
at that, yes,
No, man, that custom changed.
and that's what we go
But
with.
it
Man,
changed after Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. It changed then. So
Yeah.
so once Matthew, Mark, Luke, John came in, you go with that one.
But stuff is done for the times, just like you saying.
Mm-mm. You just
What's
try
that?
not. No, I want my dowry.
Of course I'm not. Of course I'm gonna play it towards my favor because people change during the time.
No,
You don't hear nobody saying no bride price nowadays,
I
unless
do.
they're in a different country.
Well, get
But
your,
we don't do that in this country.
but you do.
I don't in this country.
Yes, you do.
Mm-mm.
I do. So give me my daughter back then.
No, it's too late now.
Mm-mm.
You didn't say this before.
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in there and tell
because
them.
I would have gave you.
I
would have gave you your chickens. I would have went to Winco
I didn't want
and
no
I would have
chicken.
got you.
I
30
don't want no
chickens.
Winko chicken.
I would have got you 30 chickens.
I don't want
No, I
no
would
Winko
have
chicken.
given 30 chickens. Eggs,
No,
and then you.
I
could
want
have,
my.
give
I
us
want
some-
my.
Actually, I know some farm people.
I want my
give you some
gold,
chickens.
silver, frankincense, and myrrh. I want all
So-
that.
Here's the thing with that.
And my house and my buggy. With
I
my
got you
horse.
a house in Minecraft. I got
I
you a
don't
big
do
one,
Minecraft.
and I got
That's
gold,
your
diamonds,
Minecraft.
all that. I got
Husband is
everything.
sorry.
You can have whatever you like. In
I'm
that
trying to get
world.
my dowry from my nephew, and he's just not working it out.
It doesn't work like that. So
It doesn't work
time
like
have
that.
changed.
I'm just telling you,
Time have changed.
It's
and I
just
think
funny
they'll
how many
give you a
times I've
modern day
had.
dowry.
I'm hearing about bride price in there. So much I'm hearing about it.
'Cause people
like
say-
every
I'm
time I
not gonna
turn
say
around.
people don't do the bride price. Different countries do the bride
I
price.
think a lot of
Like
people
when
don't
we
do
watch
bride
90 Day
price
Fiance,
because
they do the bride price.
nobody talks about it. And so we try to put it under the rug like it's not there. We sweeping it under the rug. I
think
no
that's why.
longer want to sweep it under the rug. I want to announce my dowry that
You
I'm
wanna know why
supposed to
people
get.
don't do bride price?
Why?
Because we're in a different time period. For one, even if we look at the structure, women were more of a commodity at that time in terms of like we didn't have the population like we have now. And then on top of that, customs, there was cultural customs. Like even just like if you look at, let's say, or we watch 90 Day Fiance, they're going to different countries. They have different dowries. All different cultures have different bride price or what is that value to them.
Yeah.
Some people it's the animal. Some people it could be a crop. It could be
Well,
a
I'm telling you what
material.
mine is.
But all that being said, those are cultural customs.
But I'm telling you
So,
what mine is.
In
My
America,
custom.
in a modern day America,
I'll tell you about my
2025,
culture custom right now.
in its capitalist country, what is the dowry?
The dowry
You don't
is
have a
I
commodity.
want a house, a car, and I don't really need no jewelry, but you can just give me some money. Because I'm not gonna do the jewelry thing. You know, what am I gonna do with it? Just look at it. So don't waste your money on jewelry. Just give me the money. And then that's it. And we're good. And then you got to give a dowry to my daughter as well. So whatever she wants in her dowry.
Yeah.
But just be respectful. That's all I'm saying with the dowry.
It's already done.
Okay, you know what?
It's already done.
You don't
man.
even have
It's
to
too
do
late
the
now.
whole thing. You could just give me a house. And I will
Okay, here,
veto
let
the
me ask you
car
this,
and I'll
let me ask
veto
you-
the
let me
money.
ask you
Just give me
this.
the house.
Let me ask you this. I've known you my whole life. You didn't say anything about the dowry. So how was I supposed to know? I mean, you didn't taught me etiquette, all that different stuff, but you didn't teach me a dowry. So that's one thing I just personally didn't learn. I didn't grow up learning that. So that's not something I learned in this. And apparently my culture and everything, you know, my people around me, they weren't doing that stuff. And they didn't, that wasn't instilled or anything in me, you know. So
I did instill it in you to take care of me.
that concept
I did
is foreign.
instill it in you to take care of me. Yes,
That
I did.
is-
And we
that
have
is a
had plenty
foreign
of conversation of you taking care of me. So yes, I did
That is a
instill that in
foreign
you.
concept to me.
No, it's
taking
not.
care and dowry are different things.
No, it's just I just didn't use the word dowry.
They're different
Because
things.
sometimes they didn't say dowry, they just say bride price. I
Bride
said
price,
you take care of
those
your-
are both things that never was in my vocabulary.
your other mother. You gotta take care of me. You gotta make sure I'm okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm your other mother, your bonus mother. I am that person that
I'm
you need to
telling you,
take care
I
of.
have never heard these conversations. 5 years ago, I never even heard this stuff. I mean, you know,
my
so
head hurts.
I just have to say, you know, I know
I can't.
people want to change with the times and everything, but this is one thing I don't really want to change on. I want to, you know, I'm gonna really go for what I believe on this one. You know? Yeah, because you know, everybody wants to tell you gotta do this, you do that. Sometimes you have to forge your own path, right?
No.
And I think this is one of those things where I'm gonna be a trailblazer. All right, I'm just gonna just straight run straight through, and I'm just not gonna.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you love me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I there for you?
Yeah.
Do I support you?
Yes. Oh, yes. You're supportive. You're there. You're here. I mean, I'm looking at you right now. You know, it's just a blessing to be, right?
And if you need anything, am I there for you with that?
Yeah. I mean, I see you. You're here. You know, when we have conversation, we talk, we chop it up. You know, we got a good relationship.
So they're gonna ask, why are you fighting? Giving me a dowry that they ain't I deserve.
Oh no, I'm just saying I don't do dowries. Like that's not something like when I was growing up and everything like that. Nobody told me about dowries.
I did.
So when so the dowry,
I told him all about dowries.
So now it's like
this
whole new generation.
It's like he
that's what I'm
skipped that
saying.
class.
This generation,
like he tried to act like he
all this
skipped
different stuff.
that class of the dowry, but there was a dowry conversation in there.
I'm more like the new school, old school with this one. Like I'm like, you know, back when we didn't do dowries.
So you're just gonna leave me homeless and stranded?
No, you won't be homeless, and I won't leave you stranded. I will give you some food. I will, you know, take you to the shelter. And okay, no, I'm playing. You would be taken care of. But you asking for this house? I built you a house with Legos. I got you.
House with Legos.
I got you. You know, I did. We used to want to be an architect too, so I'll make you a nice house. But we can even make it. I put you in the VR, so you can actually go into your house too. That'd be cool. Dang. And you want to go in there. I got you. See, I like when we have these conversations.
I like
it really
because I'm really soaking in what you're saying. I'm
glad you're able to do that because like this is really important stuff.
Good.
Like these are the kind of conversations that you just sit back and like, oh wow, that was a good
and I got you
conversation, you know. So,
and I appreciate it. And you guys all heard it.
I built the house with myself with my very.
He's gonna build me a house, and I am going to do the same for him.
And Legos.
I'm gonna build him a dinner plate with the same Legos.
That's not part of my diet. Unfortunately, I'm switching my diet to
no.
I can't.
I'm doing the same thing, and then I want you to put the VR on your eyes, and when you see the plate, that's good. I want you to visualize eating it in your VR. So I agree with you. It's good for the goose. It's good for the gander. So I'm gonna go with it.
No,
that's what you're saying. So I got you.
It's not good for the gander.
So when I make something, I know how to make sure you have what you need.
I see. This is the stuff I'm talking about.
This is the stuff that we talk about.
I'm trying my best to just be so kind and just so nice
and me too.
My adventures.
And I'm taking your words to heart.
I'm saying, but I'm telling you, I don't do that kind of food. Like I understand maybe in the past, but
I don't do the kind of house that you were gonna do it.
No, but I can. It's a physical thing.
And so with the food,
I could take you.
So
there.
will the Lego plate?
Reality.
You know what? And I'm gonna get the Lego plate. I will get you it tonight.
No, you don't have to do that. I don't need a Lego plate.
No,
I'm telling you.
And you have a VR, so you can all together.
That's what I'm saying. And you can go. No.
Let's go.
No, it's kind of cold. Why are you doing that? Why are you being so cold?
Because
I'm being warm and loving.
No, that's not.
That's kind of my.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about. This is
what I'm saying. When people get on live, don't know how to act. Now they want to make Lego food. Don't you know we don't use Lego to make food? We do Play-Doh. Like, what's going on?
Okay, I do.
No, I don't want. I don't want
got
that
you.
either.
I got you.
no, I don't
You
want
right.
that. No.
I got you. Play-Doh.
I don't want that either.
No,
but
it's your suggestion, and I will buy mine.
Nah.
I apologize for using the expensive Lego to the cheap Play-Doh, but I will do the cheap Play-Doh for you. I got you. You won, hands down. I got you.
I was insane. That's
So
why.
now that we
part
know
of
this is
one of
what
those
we're
things
gonna
that's
do.
not necessarily in my diet. Either.
No,
I don't
it's
eat that
okay.
stuff.
It is.
You know that my
It
stomach,
is.
the way my stomach is,
Well,
and the insides and all that, they don't really. It's not compatible.
Well, you don't have to eat my.
Like
you
I'm
don't
like
have to eat it.
lactose. It's a
I'm gonna have it,
intolerant
and you can just
Lego
sit there and
intolerant.
you can look at it and let it just sit there and get hard if you want to on Play-Doh. You don't have to eat it, but you know.
I prefer not to though. It's
But
one of
you
those
don't
things
have
where
to.
I wouldn't want you to strain and stress yourself.
Oh
with that reality.
no, I'm gonna make
'Cause
it.
that's
You
not-
just don't have
that's
to
not
eat it.
Something I would want to do to you.
No, I'm
I
saying
would
I'm
wanna put
making
that
it
done to you
regardless.
because I am just
You
that
just don't
kind of
have
nice,
to eat
frivolous
it.
kind of guy.
So while we're eating our stuff, you just look at your plate.
And see, though I
Play-Doh
do have
food.
imagination, that's not one of those things. Like food and all that is not one of those things where I want to imagine eating. I just want to kind of eat, like get down to it.
Yeah.
And the way my diet and everything is set up, I can't eat
Because when I make
Play-Doh
those
and
strawberry
Legos and I can't,
cookies
and I
with
can
the
eat
white
that kind of
chocolate
stuff,
in it,
and that stuff is
I'm
good.
gonna
I can
do
eat that.
a white strawberry cookie with the white chocolate chips in it
That stuff's
for
so
you
bomb.
on Play-Doh, and
No Play-Doh though.
we're gonna
No
eat
Play-Doh,
the
though.
real thing because you know
No,
that's
I
how we
need real
do
food. That's kinda-
our
the way my
our
body is
stuff.
built and
So
everything.
I
That's
think
kinda,
this is how we gonna
I
go.
have to do real
And
food
I
only.
appreciate you opening my eyes to see the way I should go, and I appreciate it.
I'm glad you were able to see all that with the diary, but you're kind of missing the mark with the food conversation
No,
and
it's the
everything.
same.
Because, I mean, you know, like I first of all, no offense.
You do
with
not
what
have
you're saying.
to have
I
a
really
conversation.
appreciate you trying
It
to
is
make me
done
food.
over. We are now talking about
And I
something
love
else.
that you're trying to make me food.
So
But Play-Doh
our
night.
family meeting. Eli's having a hard time taking
Look,
in everything.
I came with you. I came with her. I don't know what's going on with her. She just been acting up all this life.
And,
Or it said Play-Doh. That's what I'm saying. You know, she trying to make.
and well, either
Play-Doh
way, you guys did hear what's his suggestion on the Play-Doh, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
I'm
gonna make the cookies, and he just won't eat none of the cookies that I'm making. He's gonna eat his
I
Play-Doh
can't
version.
eat art. That's my thing. It's like it's a art piece and everything,
Yeah,
and it's non-edible.
like I said,
too.
you
don't
can
think
do
you're
whatever
supposed
you
to eat
want.
that.
Well, it was your suggestion, so I'm just going off of what
I
you
don't think I
said.
can eat that.
And it doesn't matter.
It does because I have to eat, right?
No,
Sustenance doesn't matter. To humans, we have to eat, right?
You
We
don't
have
have
to
to-
survive and thrive.
you do.
Food is nutrients,
But let me
right?
put it this way.
Food is fuel.
I got something that's even
Look how
better.
I don't eat.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ain't gotta eat my food.
No,
There's
but-
so many other people's food out there. You ain't gotta eat
That's the
mine.
cold play though. But like my thing is,
So it's not like you're gonna starve or vanish away. There's
are you
plenty of
sure
other
though?
people.
But if I don't
cooking.
have access to everybody else's
Oh, you
food,
have access,
what if I don't?
but you do.
But like, let's say hypothetically,
But
no.
there's no hypothetical. You do.
But let's say it's
There's
my reality
people all
right
around
now,
the
but
world
I
that will
can't
give you
even do that
food.
right now.
I mean,
Like, what if my
there's
lady- I can't. I'm stuck sitting down right now.
I'm just
What am I
saying.
gonna eat?
you can eat whatever that somebody brings you or wherever you go to their house. You have family. Remember, a third of every place.
Okay. Look, now we want to have these conversations.
I'm just
When people
saying.
start acting out.
I'm just saying.
Oh my
You
goodness.
said a third of every place. Here. So you have plenty of places to eat. So you don't have to eat my cooking.
But I think one of
That's
the things
all I'm
that is
saying.
crucial.
And
is
since
me
there
eating
is no
cooking.
dowry, I don't have to feed you.
How are you supposed to know if everything is like operating good? Like I'm gonna.
I have a husband. I have a daughter. You know, the one that you don't love enough to pay a dowry for.
Oh no, I didn't never said that.
Oh,
I
that's
just
what I
said I
heard.
don't believe in dowries. That's
But does that mean you don't love her enough
no,
to pay
that
a
didn't say
dowry?
any of that. That's
That's
see,
what that means.
what goes on nowadays with this generation.
Oh, it's a generation.
This generation, we get so caught up in all these
Thing.
different
Oh,
things,
yeah.
the deception and all that different
It's not
stuff.
deception. It's
We
facts.
can't let that stuff
Like,
get in our mind.
You act like my daughter's not worth it.
No, we have to.
She's
we
not
just have
worth
to get
anything
that
to you.
deception out
Since
of
she's
our mind.
not worth
Because
anything
you know what?
to you, then it's okay.
That's just what we're talking about in a biblical sense. You know, the devil's out to kill, steal,
Till
and
destroy.
destroy.
Yeah.
Don't let him destroy your mind with that mentality. I'm just saying, like
You
that's
let
not
them
what
destroy
we need
your
to
mind
do.
with the mentality that
No.
you don't feel like you need to pay the
I'm saying
dowry.
that's not something I
The
believe
bride
in.
price.
I don't do
It doesn't matter what you
dowries and
believe in.
everything
The
like
thing
that.
about it is,
We
it
don't
doesn't
believe
matter
to
what you
achieve and
believe
succeed on that.
in. It's what we are requesting of our daughter that we gave to you.
But I
And
didn't know
since you
that
didn't
this request-
appreciate,
it's only
since
request
you
when it's
didn't
too late.
appreciate, no, I've been talking about this for a while. Since you don't appreciate the gift that we gave you,
No, it's not. Even
we
that
will take the
appreciation.
gift
I'm an
back.
appreciative kind of guy, so it's never that.
Well, you don't.
It's just one of
appreciate
those things where we're talking about this broadcast,
It is.
and it's
what it
just
is.
it was just too late because we
Mhm.
never had these talks or conversations.
We had it before you got
And
married.
like I know you really well, and
We had the conversation
this
before you
doesn't
got
really
married.
necessarily align culturally.
I've been
and
talking about
everything
this
what was
for
going
over
on at
2
the time.
years, and it is what it is.
So I just was kind
I'm
of
just
confused on
saying.
where we were landing with
Well,
that.
it doesn't matter. Like I said, we don't have to feed you over at this house since you got a
but
third of
naturally
everybody.
not feed
So
people.
go to your third of everybody's house anyway.
Now she's acting out. So
So we're not having this conversation.
so anyway, y'all.
We
Aside
are-
from acting up over here,
So yeah,
yeah. What were you gonna say?
I don't even know. I'm done with you.
Oh, now Queen Horn want to be done.
But anyway, we are really busy this couple of weeks, and so but I'm gonna get back on my grind again and really focus on what I need to do. I appreciate you guys' support and love, and you guys gotta check out my girls on here. We got the Six Bows, Oreo, we got Tasharia, we got Sweetheart. She been doing videos, y'all, on the other social platforms, so go check it out. And then you got BDBGP. Yes, and now we're gonna head on out.
Yes, true story.
Because we got work to do, because we got 3 events for this weekend, and we are excited. Keep us in your prayers. We're keeping you in our prayers.
Yes,
We love you. We want God to cover you and your family
Mhm.
as well as ours, and we just thank you so much.
We do.
And we appreciate all you guys.
And we're gonna close out by saying, remember to love and live each day as if it were your last.